Hello and welcome to Wiltshire College News. Later in the programme, we will be discussing whether or not the government should roll out COVID-19 vaccines for 12 to 16 year olds. But first, if you can get married at 16, then why can't you have your say in the running of the country? Sam Young finds out more.
I don't. I think that the current age of 18 is the most appropriate, really. 18, we have a benchmark, really, for a number of different things. Like it's legal to drink, it's legal to smoke. So that is the most sensible benchmark. We should keep benchmarking the same. Really, that is sort of when you become an adult, if you like. So it's sensible to have one age group. In addition, at 16, we do have a formal education system that would enable people to have the options to explore what politics is, how it would affect them, and have that education really into it to make an informed choice. So it would involve a lot of resource in our education. And also the major reason really is that we're struggling to get our 18-year-olds and our younger voters to vote as it is. So we need to tackle the first problem before we try and open up a second one.
And is this issue brought up too much?
It is brought up occasionally, not all the time, funnily enough twice today, which is very rare, and it tends to be young people that are affected themselves, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds that can't vote, that want to vote, and especially at times of elections when it's most pertinent, when they're looking at it on the TV and in the media and wishing that they could vote then. That's when it seems to spike in terms of the engagement with me. And when I visit high schools and colleges and I'm talking directly to young people that are affected.
That was our report from our Sam Young. Now, back to our main story. The government will announce today whether or not 12 to 16 year olds will be offered a COVID vaccine. Medical advisors say it's not clear-cut decision, but because a few teenagers got seriously ill with the coronavirus, but others say that is the best way to keep the schools open and make sure that the wider population is kept safe. Well, we'll bring you more on that story in a minute. Now, let's look to the weather with Tavan.
Today, scattered showers across most of Wiltshire, although staying quite warm. Tonight, those showers start to clear away and leaving mainly dry nights. Tomorrow, cloudy and grey, but drier than most days. Back to you.
Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.